Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
Barrister Femi Falana, SAN, leads an organization known as ASCAP, and he invited all of us to do a protest across the country yesterday against growing insecurity in the country. So I left home to attend that protest alongside other friends. And upon approaching the Unity Fountain, we received intelligence that the police had locked the gates of Unity Fountain in Abuja. And when we arrived there, we engaged the police and explained to them that it is within our rights to have protests, and that the police need not shut the gates of the place against us. But they refused. So when they refused, I asked the barrister who was beside me if he could reach the commissioner of police, and they called him and put him on a speakerphone, and we repeated to him that it was despicable of the police to prevent Nigerians from protesting. Since it's our fundamental human rights and it's our constitutional right as well, whatever their constitution is that they respect. He responded in Hausa language, which I heard a little bit of, that he had no hand in it and that he would talk to the people there to open the gate. So when I looked back, discovered about 5 trucks, between 3 and 5 trucks of police officers had arrived at the scene, and we started singing solidarity songs. Peaceful protest. This was being live streamed, by the way, on my page at this point. And from nowhere, this woman, who I later learned is a CSP in the police, approached me with the gun that is referred to as a federal riot gun. It looks like a double barrel gun, but it's used in shooting projectiles of tear gas. It is not meant to be shot at persons. It was at such a close range that she looked at me and said, "Sowore, you are the one here," and she shot me. And my tie on the outside started to give in. At first, initially it was like a thump, and then later I noticed that blood was running underneath my trousers, my jeans trousers, and discovered I couldn't walk anymore and I fell to the ground. So upon falling to the ground, she instructed her men to be shooting more tear gas in our direction, apparently to prevent anybody from saving me. But 2 guys beside me picked me up, and we entered the car to go to the hospital. It was on our way to the hospital that I discovered that my tire was just swelling and expanding, that we did a live video showing my situation. I had to remove my trousers, as they call it here, and we went to the hospital. We got halfway into the public hospital and we decided against it, that it's better to go to a private hospital. So we went to a private hospital and they began treating the injury on my thigh. We didn't know how big or serious it was, but I was just in a lot of pain. At this point, by the way, we had a cameraman from Roots TV who was taking videos of my pain and the treatment. He was inside the emergency room with us. And when we discovered that the hospital wasn't very well equipped for the level of pain and suspicion that this could be something different, we called another hospital and drove down to that second hospital, where I was eventually treated.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV.